Hello, friends. Another chapter from Christian Agenda 36, Logically. Logically, he who feeds on hatred pours fire into his own heart. Logically, he who upholds vices becomes a prisoner of it. Logically, he who cultivates idleness will surround himself with a wall of ice. He who becomes angry is the inquisitor of his own soul. He who delights in criticism casts stones upon himself. He who provokes difficult situations increases the obstacles he is facing. He who hastens to judge is always analyzed with haste. He who specializes in identifying evil will have difficulty in seeing good. He who does not desire to endure is incapable of serving. He who lives collecting lamentations will travel under a shower of tears. So logically, the way we act in life towards others is usually the way we are acting towards ourselves. So we are the first victims, so to speak, of our own ways. Or whatever we are throwing out in the universe is coming back right at us with the same intensity or stronger. So if we are feeding hatred, we are putting fire in our own heart. Before we harm anyone else, we are definitely harming our own selves. If we are nurturing or stuck or clinging to vices, again, we are the first victims, so to speak, of our own ability to deal with whatever it is in a healthier way. When we cultivate idleness, we are not engaging, so we'll have the consequences of that. When we are angry, we usually anger ourselves first, but the more we project anger out there, we'll get anger as a response, so it comes back really strong at us. When we are provoking difficult situations, we are making life a lot harder for ourselves. Sometimes we think, well, we're making things difficult for others, but that creates so much conflict and so much negativity and hostility towards us. And at the very end, we are again the person who is hurting the most. So no matter what, every time that we are harboring or nurturing something that is negative or hostile or not loving, we are going to be the very first victims of our own behavior, our actions and feelings. That's why loving oneself means that one of the reasons why we should be taking care of our hearts and our feelings is for our own sake, kind of a selfish but healthy selfishness, if there's such thing, which is self-care. In this case, it's not selfishness, it's really love and caring, and actually it's the path to do the same to others. So watch what is that you're generating each day, what is the source and the quality, most importantly, of your feelings, and if they are harmful to others or to yourself, just take some time to understand where they are coming from. Rage, for instance, is often the result of feeling powerless and not seen. So getting to the root of the emotions helps us to dissipate, help us to transcend and care and love for ourselves and transform the reality that we live in from within out. Have a great day.